running to win that one. Supplied by Samsung. Thank you so much to Mwave and Samsung for running this tournament and for helping us power this tournament. And yeah, it's a great prize. Really good.
Very much so. And to go back to what you were saying about Duran not dropping things, he's only dropped 2 games all day.
Yeah. He has not wasted a single character, essentially.
Yeah, that's insane.
That is really insane. And he hasn't even used Joker. He's still got his main in the bank, waiting for grand finals. He is waiting in grand finals with Joker and with Arsene, with his stand and his stand.
That throws me back to like Neopets, where it's like my pet, and then my pet, whatever.
Exactly. No, that really is. No, I think we should change the Smashdown bracket. Once you get Arsene once, you're not allowed to use him again.
I agree.
We should do that. Quick rule amendment.
Yeah. And then surely he's got like a pocket Sephiroth, and then you've got like one winged angel in the back as well. So basically you're playing 4 characters just there.
True. I haven't seen the Jura Sephiroth, but I wouldn't put it past him. It feels like it's a character that he'd enjoy playing.
I can sort of see it too.
Yeah, no, it's going to be very interesting. Jura did, trying to think if he didn't win last night, but he did come top 3 last night at Temple, so he's been cleaning up the tournaments in the past couple of days.
Yeah, because didn't Jura also make top 3 on the PR?
Mm-hmm. I don't think he's top 3. I think he's
it was either 3rd or 4th, I thought.
Yeah, I'll have a look, but I'm pretty sure he's not top 3. He is. Yeah, he is 3rd. Actually, yeah. You're right.
I thought so. I didn't think I was going too crazy. Look at me go, knowing my other states.
Yeah, you know my state better than me.
Yeah, because I remember looking at that, like, damn, that's insane that he, like, topped it out over Extra Beat, Sebro, Didi, man.
I think, as well, he was the most active, which really made the difference. Like coming to everything and being super active helps so much. Yeah. That's the biggest difference as well. Especially, I think that's a good thing. If you're interested in like getting ranked in your state or like being on the rankings, even if your state has like a showcase, you like want to make the showcase. I know, like obviously, like we've got like the Vic 40, there's like the Ryan 40 and Ryan 30 in New South Wales. In Queensland, they've got a showcase as well.
Yeah, Perth has got the top 25.
Yeah, like everyone, most of the states have those. If you just attend a lot of events, even if you don't think you're like the best player ever, just having the attendance under your belt is going to help you so much in making that ranking. And you're also going to improve as a player, obviously. But attendance is such a big thing.
Yeah, what a wild concept that actually like attending tournaments gets you better at playing in tournaments.
Well, it's also that I think there's like this misconception that like you come to one tournament and you go 0-2 and you're like, okay, I'm never going to get on the showcase now. But actually, if you attend a bunch of tournaments, you go 0-2 in some of them, but you do well in some of them, it's actually better than just coming to one tournament and not going 0-2. You know, like just getting an 0-2 result doesn't actually mean that you're not qualified to be on the showcase.
Yeah.
And that's, I think, a thing that a lot of new players, like, especially players who are like shooting for those ranks, they don't understand. They're like, oh, but I've had such bad results already. If I can't keep going, then my results are already tarnished by my bad results, right? It's like, that's not how it works. That's not how the people who make these showcases and who make the PRs, it's not how they quantify success.
No, absolutely. Because we've even had a case in Perth where it's like we had a PR player who went 0-2 one tournament and he still got 6th. Because it was just like a mad upset thing. So it was just like, doesn't change anything. He still went on to win other tournaments. So,
but that kind of thing, like it matters a lot if you're like proper PR as well. Like if your worst losses matter a lot when you're PR. But when you're 40th or 38th on your showcase, or even just like 25th on your showcase, your worst losses don't matter. All that matters is your best wins. If you come to one tournament and you just get a great upset versus a PR player, you're on the showcase,
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter that you went 0-2 for 3 tournaments before that. If you can come to a tournament and play really well on that one day and make a really great upset, the rest of the results don't matter. You know, you will get on that showcase, and yeah, people will recognize you for that. So definitely come to as many tournaments as you can if you want to be rated and if you want to get better.
Yeah, all very good advice there. And we're off the bat. We got another Samus coming out. Damn, we've seen so much Samus today.
I think she really is the kind of flavor of the month character. I know a couple of months ago people were talking about how Samus was super slept on. There are a lot of Samus players in America who are making waves. A lot of players who are like swapping to Samus. Yeah, I know. I've seen so much Samus. Even like in our state, like Jura was playing Samus, Newt was playing Samus, DD was playing Samus. Everyone was playing Samus. It's too much.
Yeah, we got a lot of people over here that are pocketing Samus as well, so I see it all the time too.
But look, yeah, Sumi's kind of had, after she played Samus, she's kind of had to fight the Samus gauntlet. But now she's on the Bowser. I wonder if the Bowser was like one that she was saving for losers. If she was like, once I get knocked into losers, I'm going to bring out the Bowser. I reckon that it's a great character to keep me in the running.
I reckon that's a pretty good assumption right there, because Bowser is a character for like her specific playstyle of wanting to get a lot off of rogue hits is fantastic. Because Bowser will just mess you up off of like 2 or 3 hits.
No, and that's the thing with Bowser, right? Like, regardless of your playstyle, if you can find an opening, then you're going to get the big reward. And we're going to see potentially an edge guard. That's rough. Yeah, great evasion. Yeah, using those Samus bombs to kind of bounce yourself up, mix up when you're going to come down. Oh, it's not going to kill yet. The power armor that Samus has got is just a bit too heavy.
Yeah, it always blows my mind how thick Samus actually is. Like, she lives forever.
Yeah, she really does. And speaking of living forever, she's at 150 now versus Bowser. If you're Sumi, you're really going to sweat to take this stock here. You don't want to lose your stock early. The rage is helping out. That Nair almost sealing it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that covered basically everything. There was nothing that Sumi could have done there.
Yeah, it's hard. Bowser recovering, obviously a character with overwhelming strength, but also overwhelming weaknesses. But look, there's only a stock in it. A stock difference is definitely a mountain that's overcomable.
Yeah, good job going high there. I think going high was probably the best case scenario.
Getting the down smash.
Oh, she only just made that back.
Q is being so tricky with these recoveries. One linear recovery and Sumi will be there to punish it. So great job for Q, just going really low, making it really hard for Sumi to do anything.
Yeah, you can really see the Samus prowess coming out in Q's gameplay at the moment.
And she's finished. I would have liked to see maybe a little bit of ledge trapping from Sumi, considering that the edge guards weren't working. But still, great showing for both players, and game 1 going to Q now. But this, yeah, like you said before, this is a fight for a guaranteed monitor. The player that wins this will definitely be going home with a monitor, with that Samsung Odyssey monitor. So, yeah, Q 1 game towards that goal.
Yeah, because how upsetting would it be to be like just at the edge of it, knowing that that monitor is within my grasp, and then you just missed it?
I think in a lot of tournaments, getting into top 3, there's a lot of stakes because, once you get top 3, you get payout, you know. But for this tournament, getting into grands, there's a lot of stakes.
Yeah.
Because once you get to grands, you get that monitor. So both of these players are they're probably in their own heads very much, thinking about what character they need to pick, what they should do, how they should change their play, and we're seeing now. I wonder. It'll be cool to see what Sumi plays.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hunch that it's some sort of like really heavily fundies character.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I think I don't know if she's played the Wolf yet, or if she's played those kinds of super simple top tiers, like characters like Wolf and Palutena and that kind of stuff. If she hasn't played those, then maybe they could be some good picks.
I think even something like a Mario or a Pit might be useful as well.
I don't know. Pit is pretty hard if you don't know the kill confirms, I think. But a fundamental character, but that has the weaknesses. Oh, what have we just seen? I missed it. Oh, there you go. Okay. Well, no, you're on it. I can't believe it. I can't believe there's so many Pits tonight, man. And they haven't even been winning their sets. I don't think we've seen a Pit win a set tonight.
I don't think we have actually. You make a really good point. It's been the curse of the pits. I think Pit is one of those characters where anyone who is like, yeah, I have fundies, plays Pit.
That's not real. That's false. Like that. It's fake.
Yeah, it's fake. Yeah.
But I guess we'll see. We'll see how the Pit goes here.
Yeah, it's kind of like that mentality that, like, when Diddy Kong was the flavor of the month, that anyone who thinks that they have good neutral was like, yeah, I'll play Diddy Kong.
Yeah, it's like, wow, I'm a Diddy player. I have awesome neutral. Yeah, it's like the similar thing. I mean, you can go very low, but so can Lucina. I think Lucina, if you think you got good fundies, maybe this character is a bit better than Pit, because you don't have to worry about hitting the crazy specific Pit combos. You can just get those big damaging stray hits and kill with some nice smash attacks.
Yeah, it is a shame that like Pit is such a technical character, because I love Pit. I think Pit is so cool. But just dang, you got to work so hard with him. Unless you're Razy, 100%.
I mean, Razy does still work very hard with him.
Yeah, but he makes the character look so easy. Just,
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this Lucina from Q is looking so nice.
Yeah, he's doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, and just like sitting just out of Pit's threat range. And
the edge guards have been nice, but not too greedy. Great up smash from Sumi, but at 114, she's gonna have to make some waves or something. Fight her way out of the corner. That's really hard.
Not go into the corner, Sumi. Out of the corner.
Oh, well, she was trying to get out, but unfortunate. All right. Well, look, this is
like trying to go for here, because she's trying to catch on to like what Q's roll habits are and try and punish it from there. But
that dare up smash at 110%. This is looking pretty tricky. Okay. Nice. That's rough.
Damn.
Great edge guard. Fantastic edge guard from Q. The Q Lucina was very, very clean. Yeah, definitely familiar with that character. Didn't look like there was any rust on Q's Lucina.
No, not at all. It's a very, very clean gameplay there.
Yeah, and now we're gonna see what is Sumi's last resort. This is potentially her last game in the tournament. If she loses this one, she's out with no monitor to take home as well. So hopefully she's got some sort of, I don't know, a different pick, something that she's really been saving that she can threaten with.
What's your hard read pick? Who do you reckon it'll be?
I have no idea, but I think a character like Wolf or Palutena, like Palutena maybe. I feel like I know that Sumi like doesn't really play characters that are super fast. Like most of the characters she plays are like a bit slower, which maybe would like throw off her controls a bit. But yeah, I don't know. I just think playing a strong top tier that has like some good projectiles and some good buttons could help a lot.
Dang.
Is that Falco? I mean, a similar thing actually. Like again, like a high tier character, some strong buttons. The laser's a nice projectile, and yes, Falco's actually a bit slower. So maybe a little bit of comfort for Sumi. But oh my gosh, the up airs, yes, the classic. That was the day one Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr.'s busted, dude. That's what people were saying on day one. They were like, he can hit 6 up airs. In a combat, you can do like 70% with up airs? That's crazy. Bowser Jr. is the best character in the game.
I love Junior though. And I love seeing how creative all of the Junior mains are with like labbing out his combos. Like, have you seen the footstool out of shield side B stuff that they're trying to do now?
Yeah, look, I can't say I'm up to date on all the Bowser Jr. technology. I have seen them do cool stuff on occasion, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched enough Bowser Jr. I guess. I haven't been indoctrinated into the Bao Jiao cult.
I've never heard the term Bao Jiao, but I love that so much.
No, yeah, that's what it's called. It's the Bao Jiao. But here we go. I think like if Sumi can seal the stock, nice. catching the rollout. Yeah, like I think Bowser Jr. Maybe knowing a little bit of the tech would help the players because the character can unfortunately get a little bit linear at times. Obviously the car being pretty polarizing. Nice. Going for
that was actually so huge.
Incredibly smart.
Wow.
I think maybe recovering there, Sumi was like kind of forgetting what Bowser Jr. can do to a lone Falco. To a vulnerable Falco off stage, in prime position for the Bowser Jr. drill.
Ooh, big up smash. Okay, so
yeah,
it's doable for Sumi to bring back.
Yeah, for sure. That's the thing. I think Sumi's actually been definitely in control of this match. Some of the Bowser Jr. tricks have just been catching her off a bit. Oh no!
Does Sumi have any experience against a junior?
Well, definitely because Spike is New South Wales.
Yeah.
And Spike is like the GVP. I think a bit of a. I think the last GVP that they played the other night, on Thursday night. Spike literally won that one. So, yeah. So Sumi definitely has the experience, but does she have the experience in Falco Bowser Jr.? Probably not. And with no arc fire to wall out a Bowser Jr. who is wow, is that going to kill on the other side? Damn, that
move
is
so
serious
strong.
smash.
It's actually so cracked how strong that move is.
I can't believe it. There you go, Q taking it 3-0, and Sumi coming in third. A fantastic showing from her. She's played out of her mind and made the entire run in winners as well. So just crazy, beating Luma and Poppet.